What it do, my booze? Okay, so here we are. Once again, let's just watch it.
From gun violence.
A 16-year-old boy shot and killed on the west side of Detroit. Fox 2's Camila Ray has been working this story for us. What can you tell us, Camila?
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. I mean, another tragedy, another life gone too soon. Let's take a look at some video so you can kind of see where this happened. It was around 8:15 last night here in the playground area of Butzel Park in the head, dying from his
Oh my
injuries. Police
god.
not releasing a lot more information. Here we go again. They're looking for suspects. They're trying to figure out exactly what led up to this. 8:15, it would have still been light out. Obviously, a lot of people possibly still at the park. We're hoping to talk to witnesses to find out maybe somebody saw something or knows who did this. We talked to a community activist. His name is Tucson Knight. He runs a mentorship, a youth mentorship program called Caught Up. But we talked to him a little bit ago about the influx of violence involving young people. Take a listen.
Summertime should be a time where young people are having fun. They're going to the park. They're having a great time. It is so sad to see that so many people are going outside their doors and never returning. We have to stay.
Oh my god.
We have to take them under our wing. A lot of kids are out there with not a lot of guidance and direction. So that's what you're seeing happen with a lot of these young people.
And a lot of kids don't have a lot to do. There's just not as many activities and programs as there are during the school year to keep kids busy. Like I said, Tucson Knight runs a youth mentorship program, but he's just one person. And while he's had really successful results turning kids' lives around, obviously we need a lot more groups like that to make a difference. Meanwhile, if you know anything about this shooting at Butzel Park last night around 8:15, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP or, of course, Detroit Police. Reporting live on Detroit's West, Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.
Camille, it's not just the kids, it's also the infrastructure in our communities. I've heard Tucson talk about that. It's homes where there are no fathers. It's the lack of jobs. It's the quality of education. I'm sure he mentioned many of these things.
Yeah, and a lot of these kids, of course, we don't know very much about this latest victim, but a lot of these kids just don't have any adult figures, a father figure, a mother figure, and they're just kind of out there to fend for themselves. And at least during the school year, they've got their teacher, they've got some kind of structure. But in the summertime, and you heard him say, summertime is supposed to right behind my photographer. Obviously you can't see, but there's kids playing basketball. There's a beautiful basketball court out here. That's what kids should be doing, is having fun and enjoying their time off. And instead, time and time again this summer, we've been covering these horrible stories about these kids, teenagers, kids as young as 3 and 4 years old, leaving their homes, walking outside, and as you said, her Tucson Knight just not coming back.
Yeah. Well, all of us are absolutely fed up with the violence, especially when it touches among us. Thank you so much, Camila Mary, live for us tonight.
This is a story we've had.
That is just, what is that, the second 16-year-old this month? Like, it's just getting younger and younger. A couple of years ago, I was noticing that the 19-year-olds was tripping. Every time you turn around, it was a story on the news about a 19-year-old having shootouts with the cops. Pew pew. Unaliving people and just robbing people and just all kind of stuff. The 19-year-olds. Now it's then got as young as 16 and 13. Like, that is so sad. Prayers out to the family of this young man, to his friends and family. My prayers are out to you guys for your strength, peace, and serenity right now, because I know this is the most chaotic and most terrible time probably in you guys' life. And we gotta pray, y'all. We need to really come together and have a citywide prayer, because that is the only thing that's going to stop what is going on in this city. Is us to come together and start praying. It ain't even about going to no church. It ain't even about that. It's about us coming together. When two come together and speak to the Lord, things happen. We need to literally push this violence out. Pray until something happens, something better, until we see the works of the Lord, because He got us believers. He got us. So we need to start praying for the unbelievers, praying that God can show His face in their life, so that they can value it. They're not valuing their own lives. That's why they're not valuing other people's lives, y'all. We need to really come together and pray. Pray. I pray for this city every day. I thank the Lord that I'm from this city, because it's a good city. I always I thought I wanted to live in LA and New York, and I've been in both of them places, and I do not want to live there. I would rather live here and visit there. I ain't even gonna lie. It's really nice neighborhoods inside the city of Detroit. It's really nice people here, old and young. And all of us really good people who believe in prayer and they pray, we need to come together, y'all, and pray for the unbelievers and for those who don't know that God is working in their life. That's it. That's all. I'm not going to make this a long video. If you know anything about this case, y'all, call 1-800-CRIME-STOPPERS. You can remain anonymous. Be the change you want to see in your city, in your neighborhood. Okay, this is right here on the west side, right here near where I'm at right now. So we really have to come together and pray for our own neighborhoods. If you didn't know, I didn't even tell y'all, I'm your girl, Jenn checking in. I am on a journey toward Jesus, from ratchet to righteous, from hoe to holy, from thug to theologian. We here on this channel going to read our Bible, learn our Bible, and apply it to our lives. And in the Bible, it say over and over again how prayer changes things. So that's what another thing we're going to do. We're going to pray here on this channel. So if you don't know, I am one half of a duo of content creators, Travel Bays, When We Travel, Time to Talk It Out podcast right here. And coming soon, you have Time to Talk Lions, because we are diehard Lions fans. So thank y'all for shooting with us in the gym. If you new here, thank you. Go ahead and subscribe. You're gonna like it. You're gonna laugh. It's worth it. It's free. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get something out of our content. So make sure you subscribe, because why not? Make sure you like this video, and make sure you share it so that people can know what's going on. And if somebody know anything, they can call 1-800-CRIME-STOPPERS, because like I said, it's free to help and it's anonymous. Okay, thank you, and that's it for me. You guys be safe. Okay, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we have someone from another. Deuces.